You ready? Stop eating them damn pretzels. Okay.
I won't eat any more, I promise.
Yeah, they were all like, you can't sub for sub. And then I showed the picture, and they were like, oh, that's so clever.
I go sub for sub every day.
I had a sub for dinner tonight. Had one of them sweet, I don't even know what I had. I had a pizza steak. All right, we're playing Mad City. I don't remember which game is which. Do you? Which one has the light gun?
I don't know.
Because I can't use it. Let me look. Oh, screw it, I'll just pick.
The night is complete.
There we go.
When
I
you beat
like
this
that.
game.
I think it's B. I know it sounds stupid, but I really want to get an English translation reproduction of this. I wonder if they have them. Because then that way you can play the American like you can play it in English, but like without all the horrible difficulty. This guy stole my woman. Everybody on the chat's like, oh cool, they're playing this game for the 90th time. Oh god. That's another change that they put in too. Well, we'll find out if I pick the right game mode. TV volume is like super low.
You want me to?
Nah. I heard this so many times. Pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. Yo. Birdman.
Watch out for them gators.
This is such a great game. Another game needs a remake. Stop making all these damn Mario and Zelda games. I'm sick of it. That whomping stick. Literally in the game, that's what it's called, the whomping stick.
It's not called that.
It is!
No.
The whomping stick.
Is that what it says in the manual?
I'm 90% sure.
Wow.
That's why this game's so good.
This game reminds me of your house so much.
You know what it reminds me of? This forest part? For some reason, it reminds me of the woods near your old house in Galloway.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I think I understand where you're coming from.
Because that town, that area where you guys lived, The Adventures of Mad City Hawk. I did. The game is actually based on cannibalism. I think it's actually a pork chop that you get to help pick up. But where you lived used to have those weird ass trees, the weird bark.
Did I?
Yeah, I don't know. I always thought they were weird. Because they weren't like the trees that I grew up with. Oh, God. I grew up in the pines. You had those weird ass birch trees. Yo. Steal my whomping stick. I don't know, I almost kind of wish it was like you ate his leg, because it's kind of gross that some dude's walking around with all this meat in his pocket and you just like show up and take it. You know what I'm saying? Yo.
A lot of games had things where people would carry full-on roasts with them. Turkeys, hams.
Yeah, I think about like Castlevania where they have the pork chops and the. I think I have the bulletproof vest. I don't know. Just beating people to death. Who sits around in a scuba gear in like the middle of a swamp? Gross. Yeah, like if I'm going hiking in the woods, I'm not bringing a pocket full of meat. That just seems like a really great way to get a bear attack. You know what I'm saying?
Your pocket will be bulging with a full-on chicken roast.
God. What you got in your pocket? Chuck roast. Smoked it this morning.
Got my prime rib dinner in there.
Just sitting there with all the lint on top of it. It's so gross. The lint makes the bark more enhanced. Jump kick Louie. What you got in your pocket? Pot roast. Stinks.
Want some?
Just smells like straight up bouillon. Well, we'll find out right now. Damn it! Can you hit the reset button? I'm sorry. We need one of them resetting sticks.
I made one and my wife threw it out.
Ah. What did I pick last time? I picked...
6 feet.
Yeah. Damn it to hell.
I think it's reversed from the...
Yeah, that's why. It's reversed in the American version. Always futzing with me. Always futzing.
What's your New Year's resolution?
I didn't really have... I mean, to walk more. Because I'm so fat. Out of shape. I'm going to die. Because I'm too lazy. Actually, I won't die because I'm too lazy to die. But yeah, I try to walk twice a day now at my job.
You go like around...
Right now I'm lazy, so it's so cold out that I just stay in my building and I go up to the top floor that's basically abandoned, and I just kind of like walk back and forth there for a while. Did you have one?
Nope. I was too busy puking my guts out to make one. I think maybe this year is the year I don't shit my pants.
Here's hoping.
I won't shit pants myself. I doubt it though.
Don't underestimate yourself.
Because I crap my pants on New Year's Eve. So, you know.
This is how we live. Free. Come on, you dick. Do you consciously make the effort to wear all brown like that, or is that like just a coincidence?
This dude's gear is totally badass.
He looks like the guy from Miracle of Almana. That's a game we should have played.
That's a good one.
Let's put that on the list for next time.
Okay.
You need to start spreading the gospel. Oh, you son of a...
Just call it Miracle of Almana channel, and that's all you play.
Yeah. I was thinking about it. You know what other game? I was laughing because I was in a friend of mine's chat. Her name is Mystic, and her Mystic's Library channel is really awesome. It's got like one of the coolest communities ever, and I'm horribly jealous of how she can garner that much community from just playing video games. But we were talking about playing games for October, like doing horror games and stuff. And I said I really want to do like a all day or like half day Night Trap stream where I don't just like beat it, but I play the video and the movie and I go through as much of it as I can. And she had never heard of Night Trap. She's like, "What's Night Trap?" And I was like, "Oh my god, it's like the best FMV video game ever made." And somebody in their chat was like, "What are you talking about? That game's horrible." And I got so offended. I was like triggered. So now I kind of want to do another Night Trap stream. Now that I own it on like every platform.
I think that what was it, Panasonic 3DO?
Yeah.
That version is really good.
It was way clearer.
I mean, the game is terrible, but you know, the version of it is the best.
If you don't know, Night Trap is a full motion video game where it's basically like a choose your own adventure movie. And Night Trap was sort of the cult classic out of all those games. In the game, you play like a character that is monitoring other people in a house, and you have to rescue them from these monsters, and they have augers. And you do it by springing traps when the augers are near. And, excuse me. Everyone says the gameplay is terrible, but I disagree. I think it's one of the best games ever made.
You think it's one of the best games ever made?
Hands down.
Wow. That's amazing.
Someday I'm going to have to hook up a real CRT TV to this so we can do it like on style.
This is a real CRT TV.
No, I mean like a curved one.
It doesn't work with a flat
No,
screen?
it won't work. No, it's got to be curved.
Why?
I don't know. It's something about the way the light reflects off of flat screens doesn't work right.
I thought it was just LCDs that it didn't work.
No, it's got to be curved.
This song plays in my head a lot.
I love it. I always listen. I always hear it in my head when I'm driving. I was practicing that part a little bit.
These Konami people, man, they came up with some really good music.
Yeah. Used to be a great video game company. I don't know what happened. Fell off a little bit. So many things going.
It's a good song too.
Yep, boss fight songs are always good. I don't like how your hitbox is the entire screen. It's BS. Alright. Stage 2 complete. Ha 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 ha. Ugh. Alright, we're back. Back to Womp and Stick.
Did you ever go camping before?
Yeah, it's fun. It's gross, but it's fun.
I don't think I ever went real camping before, but I know that I would hate not having a comfortable bed.
Ugh. That strategy works so good. No! Until it doesn't work.
Nice.
That guy, he made me cry as an adult and as a child. Because he sucks so much. Hulk Hogan dick. He sucks Hulk Hogan dick.
What's that from?
And he sucked Hulk
Iron
Hogan
Sheik, right?
ass. Yeah. I love that. Did you ever hear the prank phone call that somebody used where they use they attack a Ventrilo server with it? Oh my god, it is so funny. He goes onto a Ventrilo server as the Iron Sheik. And he uses that line where he's like, it sucked Hulk Hogan dick. And it sucks Hulk Hogan's ass. And the guy on the other end starts cracking up. He's like, yeah, I love Hulk Hogan dick.
Did you like wrestling when you were young?
A little bit. I just like the Ultimate Warrior because he's so crazy.
I did not like wrestling.
It kind of makes me laugh that like people are like most of those guys are kind of like really they've said some racist things and whatnot, and it kind of surprised me that people actually like are surprised by that. Like, have you seen this dude?
Who said racist things?
I remember Ultimate Warrior got in trouble after he retired. That he was on he became like a conservative political guy, and he was speaking at some college and said something that was super offensive.
Ultimate Warrior is a freaking politician, huh?
Yeah, he was, and he
was.
said something stupid. Now he's dead. The end.
Didn't Roddy Piper die too?
Yeah, that was sad. He's a nice guy. I mean, not all of them are scumbags, but a good number of them are. And win. I will give the American version of the driving game. Actually, I like it more than this one. Only because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, it's just weird. My favorite song in the game. It's so 80s. Like, you hear
So
this and you just
Konami.
think like, welcome to Spaceport. All your gaming dreams come true. Friday night? Damn it. Friday night pizza nights. Buy 2 pies, get 10 quarters for free. We need to open an arcade. Right now.
It sounds like a lot of work.
I know. Well, I figure what'll happen is Slob will make a $10 million trade, and I will swallow my pride and beg him for money. Enough for me to pay off all my debts in life, and then I'll just retire and open a video arcade. Wait, I'll change that. I'll wait for my parents to retire, and I'll buy their house and then turn their house into an arcade. I have to redo the whole electrical system now. And the pipes.
What's wrong with the pipes?
I don't know, they're old. They make weird ass noises.
Is the game screwing up?
I don't know what, it's just the scan lines. The scan lines. Speaking of plumbing, did I tell you that over winter break I replaced the insides of a toilet?
No.
What a pain in the ass. When I got done, I felt like such a man. I made it.
I would not do that. I would call somebody.
I almost did because I didn't know how to do it, and then it's weird. Usually I'm like the calm one. When it comes to fixing things, I get pissed in like 2 seconds, and I'm like, nah, it's not working. Fuck this. And my wife was the calm one this time, and she was like, no, we can figure it out, and we did it. We replaced the whole guts.
Boom.
These guys, scummers. That's the bass line. Peep 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 peep.
I wonder how this music is written. Do they sit in front of a keyboard, or do they try to make actual music and then transcribe it to?
I mean, I'm sure they wrote it out and then transcribed it for digital formatting.
You don't think they used a tracker to do this or anything like that?
Nah. I think it was actually just hard programmed. I could be wrong about that. Don't knock me into my leg of meat. I eat that at the end. Chomp, chomp, chomp. These guys come diving in. Yes.
Imagine being whipped to death. Holy crap.
That would hurt. Real bad. I was thinking about the other day about Singapore and about like if you get in trouble they cane you.
Yeah.
It sounds really painful. Yo. Trying to knife me in the back like some kind of scum. Scum lover. Ugh. can tell it's late because we're both not talking.
Sorry.
That's alright.
I'll never be a streamer, man. I'll just never do it.
You're just cranky today.
Am I cranky?
Yeah, we were playing Shadow of the Ninja and you died in the beginning and you got so mad. Moon Konami.
I was just super offendo because the person I'm talking to on my phone told me I was fat. That's why.
I got you. But I knew since then you were you're a little Dr. Offendo.
I was offended.
It hurt me mentally. Go. Sit down. My health's getting low, shoot. I'm in trouble here.
Is there a life pickup anywhere?
I don't think there is for the time being. I'm almost at the end though. Just gotta make it.
Do you respawn? Like if you die?
Yeah, I mean I have 3 lives. I don't want to die. Come on, man, drop that thing. That was a scummy move. Because I usually almost always die on this next part. Left me with 2 bullets. Oh, sorry, this is... It's also tough because you lose a lot of bullets in this one.
What's the star do?
Stage screen clear. So pretty much useless.
Purple suit.
Reminds me of one of my son's favorite, like, nursery rhymes. Brown bear. Brown bear, what do you see? And he goes through all these different animals that are looking at you. And there's one part with Purple Cat, and for some reason I always say it. When I'm singing it to him, I always do it with a southern accent. I'm always like, Purple Cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. It's a cute little song. It's like, I'll take your word for it. I'm just gonna sit here and listen to sleep.
Man, speaking of music, my car only has a CD player now.
Sweet.
So I went to the store and I bought CDs and I burned a couple CDs and then brought them into my car and my CD player's broken. So super stoked about that one. And I'm borrowing my dad's car and he's like, and I asked him if there's anything wrong with it. He's like, nah. And then I noticed that the fuel gauge, once it gets to half, the needle just goes, it goes down completely to 0 and then it goes to half again and then it goes down.
Oh my god.
And I was like, yeah, I noticed the fuel gauge is
You guys in
a
cars,
little inaccurate. And he's like, oh yeah, don't let it go below half a tank. I was like, okay.
Man, I'm getting lit the fuck up. Ah! That boss fight is always really hard. I don't know why. I just always have struggle with it. Because I don't know which one to shoot first. I always shoot Arnold first, not Danny DeVito. Because, like, I can't block his shots. I can kind of block the knives. Sweet victory. P. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I made it to the second to last stage. But of course I died, so I lost all my cool shit.
Can you get whip again?
Yeah. Why am I having such a hard time with these guys?
Nice.
Took half my friggin' health away. Half my friggin' health away. Come on. Damn it. Failure. I was getting ganged up on in that fight. I don't know, it's weird. Also feeling the tiredness.
Time to oh, because you didn't go to bed till
Now I'm working on like 3 hours of sleep today.
I cannot do that. If I go to work like that, I'm not doing well.
Come on, what the fuck? Why are these guys like all up my ass? Jeez. Struggle. Those guys are usually never that aggressive. It's weird. I don't want to be a dick and use my gun. Alright, well I made it to the end at least.
Think you can do it?
Yeah, no, I got this. I'm gonna fight this little dick. I made it with the whip, so I'm in a good spot. I did a good spot. And I have bulletproof vest on, so can't really hurt me yet.
So tiny.
Danny DeVito. I'm fighting Leisure Suit Larry. Whooping his ass. And then suddenly I have to fight the two guys from Desert Heat.
What?
What?
What's Desert Heat?
I have no idea. What was that game? Oh no, I meant Universal Soldier. The only thing I remember about that movie is the scene where Jean-Claude Van Damme he's like a robot and they're like super powerful, but they have heat problems. And he is overheating and he goes to a hotel and he strips completely naked and he's just standing there like totally stark naked with the air conditioner like just blasting him full on the front.
Is that the one where he sits in ice too?
Yeah. And I always remember that air conditioner scene. I was like, man, that must have felt so cool, but it probably felt so good. Come on. Got a rope-a-dope. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Stay away, stay away. Ah!
These guys are not learning, I don't think.
Nope. It's all about that circle. Stay the fuck away. There we go. Now I can start being more aggressive.
Nice.
And now you can technically run away from Annabelle, and then she tells you in Japanese that she hates you and that that's how the game ends. But I never do that. I always do the good one.
Just can't bring
You get
yourself
this
to do
sweet
it.
ass music. Yeah. Oh man. All right. Well, we beat that game, so we beat 2 games tonight.
Nice.
We beat Kung Fu too, so we beat 3. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. It's good times. But anyway, I think we're at the end. Fred's like, I was at the end like 2 hours ago, bro.
No, I think we played enough.
Yeah. I would agree. Alright, well, I guess that's going to wrap it up for us. It's about 11 o'clock, so we went from like about 3 hours, which is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
We beat a whole bunch of games. I want to give shout outs to John Wilkes Boost, and What the Hell BR, and Nintendo 0619 for the follows today. And also, as always, Stocklock and Demolicious for all of the awesome chats, as well as, I'm going to mess it up so I don't want to say it wrong. Let's see. As Nilly 86 came in for a few minutes, and where's my Captain Fuzznuts? Where are you, sir? I'm pretty sure it's Captain Fuzzy Nuts. Nope, Captain Fuzzy Nuts. I want to say thanks to all of you for chatting and stopping by and saying hello in person, as well as anybody who was lurking, because that's awesome too. Grasshopper Ogawa. And yeah, so that's that for tonight. I'll probably be on tomorrow night to play through Leisure Suit Larry 6. Not sure if I'm going to go all the way through it because it's a really long game. And I made the mistake of going all the way through number 5 last time, and I was struggling today. So I think I might play it smart and go after it. So that's that. Thank you again for all this. This has been really fun. Brett and I always do everything on original hardware, and we do this all for fun, so it's great. You know, it's extra awesome when people come in and comment and say things and engage with us, because it makes it just that much more enjoyable. Yeah, so that's that. So thanks a lot, everybody, again. I will see some of you tomorrow night, hopefully a lot of you tomorrow night, and that's that. So I'm Donkey Shaun Jr., and with me is Brett, and until next time, have a good night, everybody, or good morning.